Welcome back to VOR Classic with Joel, Mike, and Ed.
Damn it, I don't want to buy another doll. I just bought Mikey a doll. I don't want to buy another one.
That's different. This one's
doll
for
you
you.
bought. This one's for me.
Yeah, he would, look at him. God, look at that.
I don't have room as it is. Like, if you guys want to see my junk,
That's
check it out.
His
Inner
Joel
junk.
talking.
I got a couple pictures. I think that my
Drawers
pictures
full of junk.
were pretty stupid. I wanted to take pictures.
Dude, mine is a Sith rock band.
You got a Sith
funny.
rock band.
People
and a
talk
circle
about it.
jerk.
Did you like that?
People have no. There's been murmurs
Really?
amongst the friends.
I thought it was awesome.
Yeah.
You didn't even tell me about that. So when I posted, I'm like,
Steve
hey.
Mangle, like he really dug that.
That was the Todd McFarlane Beatles animated.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's great. It's great that like the guitars are almost not totally in scale, but
I
they're
know.
pretty good.
It's funny the way they were. Did you like the drummer?
Drummer's good, but the clone guitarist is the best. Yeah, absolutely.
He was
best.
fresh from a circle jerk, as a matter of fact. Yeah, they went there.
I hope he washed.
He did.
That's all.
I took
They
pictures
showered
of shit
afterwards.
in my closet.
I'm sure.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, the stuff in the closet I was totally hoping you put up. I did not know that you just had drawers now.
No, it's just one drawer.
Oh, okay.
It's just one drawer. And 2 boxes.
Okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, 2 boxes
So
of
it's
just figures.
look at
like,
that.
Filled with figures.
Yeah. It's great.
As a matter of fact, I think I noticed on top that you had your Galactic Marine.
Yeah.
So I have this mental picture of Joel. Hey, man, how you doing? I'm fine. How are you? I'm going to the back room. Just got back from the podcast. And, I hate Mike. And he goes down the hallway. He throws him the door. Throws the Galactic figure. Fucking figure.
No!
I love that.
He holds him up and then he walks in. He's all smiles and he walks into his studio and he like,
Just puts them in the
oh
drawer.
wait a minute. He looks over at the sideshow and he looks back at the little guy
Done.
over the shoulder in the drawer.
He's talking about he bought me those figures, and then he saw them in a pile in a drawer.
It's great.
Unfortunately-
And they're brand fucking new.
I ran home and pulled out Bakara because he finally had his buddy with him.
Oh, I thought you said Picard.
No Bakara.
Picard.
Where am I gonna? There's too many figures.
Just buy some shelving.
Ah.
Yeah, it's not that
I
hard.
know, but it's like I don't know what I want to do.
Ed, as a matter of fact, just bought some shelves.
I just bought that new black ass $12 like floating shelf from Target.
This new black ass
It's a black ass shelf.
$12 shelf.
And I mean,
What have we got
you can
here?
get that and just put it up. Because I mean, you've been in the house like too long. It's been like 5 years.
It's not been 5 years.
I think at this point,
Getting on 5 years.
It is getting on 5
It
years.
is.
Okay, fine.
That's as long as I've lived here.
Okay.
So you need to get some shelves.
I know, but then that's so much shit I gotta dust.
Yeah, it is.
Well, then what's the point? You better
Yeah.
just move that shit out and
I
sell
haven't
it.
bought enough
Accept it.
lucite to
Sell it.
I'm gonna put it all in one thing.
See, for me, the dusting's part of the fun because that's my adult way of playing with them.
So you get to
I'm not really
revisit
playing
them.
with them, but I have to
Actually,
take them down, adjust them, handle them, manipulate, put it back in a seat.
the Delta Squad just went into the drawer.
So the orange guys.
That's the
the
Republic
commandos.
Commander guys.
Wow.
I just need to find like a really good. What I'm thinking about doing is I have an entire shelf of Micromen and trading them out.
That's a start.
That's a start.
Get some shelves.
I think it's safe to say at this point, did we decide to go with the themeless theme?
We're just talking here,
Go
yeah.
reballing it.
Do you
Run
want? Do you have something you want?
No,
to
it just hit me. I was like, I think we're going with the themeless theme.
Oh, guess what? Oh, hey, you know what?
What?
Anybody that listens to the show must know by now we're not a news show, so that's why we haven't talked about R2D2 mailboxes. We haven't gone out to see them. I apologize.
No, because we
We'll
can't.
eventually. What do you mean?
There's only 60.
But one
No,
of
there's
them's
60
down
out there, but
Disney.
there's roughly like 6 per state. They're around. There will be one here.
No,
Wimberly told me.
Down at Disney.
It'll
maybe.
be around. It's around somewhere. They're around somewhere.
Wimberly lies.
It's like Wimberly lies.
Wimberly lies.
EricWimberly.com. So he's gonna love that if he's listening.
Not listening.
Probably not. But anyway, that'd be great if he is though.
really would.
What else haven't we talked about at all that other people might be excited about? Celebration 4. We're not going.
No.
We have no plans to go. Not because we're not fans, just because we have money to pay bills and feed ourselves.
Well, no, it's just that like I don't really like
Smack habit.
want to talk to fucking Chewbacca.
We could talk to them anywhere.
Remember when I was in this movie 30 years ago?
We talked about a little bit about C4, about whether or not we're going, right? Or was it when it was?
I was really interested in maybe like going to visit like a lot of friends in LA and using C4 as an excuse.
I gotta know some people in LA.
You know, all my friends over there. But yeah, it just kind of the more I thought about it, it's like the lame shit that we complain about at the local shows. That's all C4 is.
Yeah,
that's all it is. It's like overpriced bullshit.
Yeah,
you know, and like what was it? Jovial Jay Shepard was talking about on the Forcecast. It was talking about some huge banner of fucking Chewbacca that he got signed.
Yeah,
some enormous banner.
Yeah, he was really stoked about that.
And just,
I mean, that's great.
Yeah, but I guess it's that one thing that like toys to me I can at least put on a shelf and enjoy.
Yeah.
And I have no clue how anyone can enjoy this. You know, like
a giant ass banner.
Yeah, like you find me a girlfriend. So maybe Becky. Becky would like it in her house because she thinks it would be funny.
Yeah. And by funny we mean she'd just love it.
Yeah.
That's just not funny. Well, one thing that they talked about was there's going to be these, you know, they're going to do different panels there. There's going to be like a panel for like every aspect of fandom, you know, from whatever, cooking on up to gaming, etc. And I guess Star Wars fan club president, Dustin Roberts is going to be doing like character panels, which is funny because I'm like, that's kind of like what we do. And I just remember I just imagine, you know, Dustin in the center, almost like a celebrity roast.
Okay.
I picture Dustin in the center and like 4 guys on one side, 4 guys on the other side.
Are they characters?
No. I imagine that they are like maybe one guy in costume and the rest are like authors or bloggers. And then in the back is like, you know, a big picture like VOR, like a headshot. So do you think he was a left-handed bartender or
that?
You know,
funny.
That's what I'm picturing. You know, and then like a glued audience of like 250 guys. Like, yeah, everybody thinks it was actually his canteen. It was really a Wookiee named Shaolin.
See, I don't know. It's stuff like that makes me think.
I mean, you're right, aren't you? That's true.
Sadly, I'm right.
Stuff like that makes me think that we should be there, though. Like that's.
I know.
The dynamic in this room deserves that as a backdrop.
That's
our stage.
It would be H4. It would be heckling for our own get-offedness.
I don't want to fuck with people that bad.
I don't like you feeling up Maul's face with his own. It's really creepy.
What's the matter with that? What's wrong with doing the finger puppet, guys?
Just hold on.
You stop that. Skip.
Don't wanna.
What are you doing? Oh, you're taking a picture of it? This is an interesting radio.
Yeah. Because it's radio, I'm going to help out the fans for once. We need to keep this more handy. Hold on.
It is kind of creepy.
It is kind of
from my
creepy.
perspective.
Just.
This is great radio.
Yeah, great radio.
I guess I'll do a
We can
play-by-play.
edit this. Always do a play-by-play.
Joel's got the additional hands, Darth Maul hands.
Let me edit out.
On the ends of his fingers. He's probing.
What's wrong? What's wrong with me giving Darth Maul a hug?
It doesn't look like a hug.
It looks like legs with feet.
Legs wrapped around his face.
They're my fingers. They're not legs.
Yeah, it looks like he's going in for the muff.
Oh, Rachel, you're not laughing at that, are you?
And as you have revealed your inner garden. What do you know? It's time for a break.
Oh, sorry, guys.
We're back.
To continue this episode of VOR Classic, click the link on your screen now. Right now! If you like it, please click the thumb and share it with your friend. Now, let's continue the episode.